Are you from the moon? Are you strong enough? Don't wait. Together, we'll wait.
Welcome back to Earth 2150, and welcome to the Lunar Corporation campaign. I come in peace. The UCS president sent me on this mission to bring you a peace offering. The Eurasian Dynasty under Vladimir II is waging all-out war against our two nations. His goal is obvious. He wants to make sure we perish with the planet. If we ally, our chances of foiling his plans increase dramatically. As a veteran of the Great War of 40, I can be of immense service to you. My skills as an organizer and commander are unsurpassed. Plus, I am currently in possession of an alien vehicle and do not shy away from personally fighting the idea on the battlefield. To the contrary, I revel in the thought. Our president has given permission for your scientists to examine my anti-gravity vehicle. Hello Soul Partner Tex Albert. Let me welcome you in the name of Sister Chairman Vaika Korlan. Our Celestial Council has approved the proposal from your esteemed president. I have been chosen to serve you as liaison, since our karmic resonance is clear for all to see. This should yield a harmonious and prosperous partnership. I ask you to please show some patience. The language and mentality of the warrior are foreign to me, so it may take some time to get accustomed to your speech. Health and happiness. Yes, we're going to play as the spiritual faction. And we're going to get some support from the UCS in the form of the Fang, which is an alien combat vehicle, and we sit inside it, which means we get to fight on the battlefield, and if the vehicle gets blown up, then you actually lose. So let's get another research center here going. We already have one, but we want 3 here. Greetings to our honorable war hero. The LC has taken all possible steps to evacuate as many of our sisters and their sons as possible for Gaia's impeding destruction. As you can no doubt imagine, we are very low on the resources needed for our starship construction. Your top priority is to get us the raw materials we need. The Celestial Council has given its approval for all exploitation measures to be taken, even ecologically unfriendly ones. Gaia will soon melt. We must help put her out of her misery for the sake of our new home. If possible, we should try to avoid being drawn into a fight, but think me not so naive to believe we can avoid armed conflict altogether. I drink a toast to our partnership. May it bloom in health and happiness. Well, isn't that nice? A research center, please. Here we can just drop things from the sky as you've seen during the other campaigns. This is the same thing as usual, adjusted for the LC. So here we go, and what I would also like is headquarters. We've got our batteries here as well as solar power. That should actually be quite a bit, even though I'm not sure we don't need another battery. Yeah, not sure about that. Let's drop another one here. That should help. And then, yeah, I should probably also load everyone into the Jupiter here. That's our transport vehicle. There we go. Yeah, and another advantage we have here, apart from being able to just drop buildings from the sky as long as we have money, is that we have these mines here and transport mines. They just extract resources, and that's just it. As long as they are out and active, they just sit there and get you the resources. It's not particularly complicated, which is really nice. But we've also seen that plenty of times during the other campaigns. And now we are at the giving hands here, which is quite nice actually. You could make the case that the Lunar Corporation campaign is actually the easiest, also because you only need 500,000 credits, and yet it's the last one listed, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Compared to the expansion packs, none of these campaigns are that difficult. So charging the batteries here. The headquarters here, you're going to go on automatic research. Okay, then let's not waste any time and get going with the first mission. Gonna go to the Ural Mountains as usual. You are now in the Ural region. Slip into enemy territory and pull out as much raw material as you possibly can. You might come up against the ED, so be careful.
Our astronomers have come to the frightening conclusion that the wars raging down on Earth have made her orbit unstable. In just a few years, Gaia will die in agony. The Celestial Council has spoken. Build an evacuation ship to get our colony to safety on the planet Mars. We will bring the needed material into orbit, and there we will start building our ship.
We still have a few years. That seems like quite a bit of time compared to the usual campaign limit. Hello, Tax Albert. Our lovely Luna simply does not have enough in the way of mineral resources. Our satellite photos have revealed wondrous ore deposits on Gaia. There's just one small catch. They're right in the middle of ED territory. I know that I'm asking a lot of you. I hate to think of what might happen to your soul once we send you into the lion's den. But our scientists have just flipped out over this region. What we could do with all those minerals. Please try to avoid any trouble with the ED troops. They are evil souls without a shred of human decency. May Goddess be with you. Well, what can I say? So, let's wait for the transport here to arrive. And then we'll have to find some mineral deposits and possibly also try to avoid running into the ED straight away, but let's see. Still a couple of seconds left here.
The transporter has arrived.
Here we go. Let's unload. And you go back to base.
Next order, please.
Okay, let's go for hold position here, and you
I'm on my way.
find me some minerals, please. Yeah. The Fang here is really powerful, so we're going to use it extensively here. But it's also critical unit, so you have to be a little bit careful there. You come over here.
What's your order? Has arrived.
And there we go. Very nice. Great. You found the mineral region. Now build a mine complex and send me 20,000 credits. So, let's get to it. At the risk of getting on your nerves, I just want to remind you that the entire region is crawling with ED units. Please stay out of their way. We need you. Health and happiness. Everybody's so nice.
Go.
So, let's build a solar plant here. As well as a solar battery. And then let's also drop a little mining complex here. You guys can actually all just kind of hang out here. Except for you, Fang. You're going to be my base defender.
Okay.
I should probably get a couple of solar cells going here as well. Those might be useful. Here we go. Very nice. You here.
The research is completed.
You're discharging already because it's currently nighttime. What are we actually researching? Upgrade bullets, and we also have to upgrade Luna here. That's all nice and good, I suppose. Okay, let's just hang out here then.
Operational destination accepted.
You become your own group here.
Operational chances confirmed.
Right now, not a whole lot of power to spare here. But we're extracting nicely. I guess I could have dropped 2 transport refineries on here, but that maybe would be a little bit overkill. You here. You do actually have power left, which I guess is nice. So, 1,000 resources here. There's one downside with the refinery here is that we can't really accelerate extraction all that much. I guess you could, if you really wanted to, you could probably drop up to like 4 refineries on here. But with some faction like the UCS, you can just put basically a harvester per field. So that's a fast extraction. It costs you more of an initial investment, but at least you can actually make it work. So now it's gonna hang out here. Actually, that also wants probably a landing zone. Yeah, that might be a good idea because there we go. Already transporting because this one here might get itself destroyed. Because it's basically now undefended because there's just no point in defending both positions here. There we go. You're active now. Okay, and Fang, you'll be my main defender here. Okay, and then everything's cool. Everybody here just hang out. The maximum amount of solar cells here already. You here still have a decent amount of resources left. That should finance my research for the first couple of missions at least. And yeah, here we are. And we're 10% there, so let's just hang out here. Yeah, there's an ED base in the northeastern corner, which we could challenge, but as powerful as the Fang is, maybe we shouldn't overdo it here. Got more bullets left here, that's great, because that's what a bunch of our guys are equipped with. Don't actually have that much money for research here, but well, that's just how it is. That's, I guess, one of the downsides here. I guess I could blow this refinery up and then build 2 here, but I'm not sure that's entirely necessary either. Would also take some resources here, actually. Maybe that would be advisable. But I think at the moment it seems I'm still extracting resources faster than using them, so it's all cool. Also, they did say we have years left. We don't even have a year left. That's like barely half a year. But whatever. It's just a cutscene. So, what do you explore? There's just a little bit here. Can you? Oh, there's actually an entrance here. I shouldn't stray too far from my base here because you're also my best base defender. Our scouts have reported sighting enemy troops movements right in your territory, but we're not ready yet. This means you will have to equip the base with defense fortification as quickly as possible. Watch yourself. We're depending so much on your success, health and happiness. Speaking of which, you guys here are not going to get a whole lot of health and happiness here because this guy here is going to zap you in 2 shots and barely taking any damage and is also regenerating. So you guys here are in for a rough time. Oh yeah, perform well against these structures here too. I could probably just hang out here and kill all of you. Even though there's still quite a few guys, maybe I should not overdo it just now. Okay, let's retreat back to base. The enemy sure is attacking. Okay, we've got these guys here as well, so that should help. What's our progress here? Not quite a third there. Okay, so we can regenerate a little bit here. That's one of the advantages of all the LC units here. We don't have a repair guy right now, so we can't actually accelerate this kind of repair, which would be slower than the repair for like a UCS or ED unit with a repair unit. But at the same time, the UCS and the ED wouldn't even have repair units at the stage of the campaign, so it's still nice to have. Because it basically means when you defend your base here, as long as your units only take some chip damage, you can basically last as long as you want. And I now also have 2 levels of experience already. These are pretty easy to reach. And Fang is likely going to end up with quite some nice experience later on. Of course, Fang's gonna be less competitive later on, but nevertheless, you don't have to take the vehicle to any mission. You can also just leave it in base if you want to. Okay, more of this here. Let's regenerate fully here, and then I might just move out again because I feel like doing so. Did they blow up the landing zone, the initial one here? No, not yet, interestingly. Okay, just come over here. And you just hang out there. Have you? Okay, well that's fine. These guys have also come over heavy fire. I'm not sure why the UCS provide the LC with... Oh, that's quite a few of you actually. Maybe you do need to come over here already. Aerial Supply Center here, do we really need that? Maybe not. Enemy sure is attacking. Thankfully these guys here who can last more shots also deal considerably less damage. So it's all cool. But you should really recover a little bit here. So what's the progress now? Halfway there. With a nice amount of resources here, so I could actually stay a little bit longer.
Our main base is very low on materials.
Okay, yeah. I might move out again, but I really want this guy here to recover fully. Because there's a decent chance that the ED now has exhausted whatever units they have in their base. So that would be convenient to say the least. What's the research progress here? All good? Oh, almost all good. We're basically done here.
Our main base is very low on materials.
And that's fine. As soon as you get another tick here.
Research is completed.
There we go. Oh, no. Still have more bullets to research here, but whatever.
Decoding sequence starts.
You've almost recovered fully. Very nice. And you've already gained
What?
3 levels of experience here, which is almost 3. I think this is not quite full yet. Yeah, almost there. This is very nice.
What order?
Okay, then let's get you over here again.
Yep, I see him. They're attacking.
Oh snap.
Please out.
Don't do that, please.
Sequence.
Didn't expect them to come from that direction, but it's fine. It's all cool.
Sequence.
What's orders?
It's all good, just come over here. I guess once I'm sure that nobody is on my half of, well, not my half of the map, my considerably larger portion of the map, I could also just guard the bridge and then make sure nobody can cross it. They have a lot of resources to throw at me here. Can you actually reach this from here? You sure can. But you basically don't deal any damage to in structures that aren't base defenses, so never mind. However, enemy sure is attacking. Oh, you last a lot longer than any of these combat units here.
Preparing for action. Launch activated.
Where are you? Oh, are you trying to extract resources over at my base? Oh, well, consider yourself stunned. Okay, one more shot and you should be dead. There we go. I really need to recharge here a little bit, but it's fine. I've got the time to do all of this here because I'm waiting for resource to come here anyway. Okay. Can almost kill this guy in one shot now. Okay, are we finally done with the research now? Let's find out. Yes, we are. Very nice. So all the resources we get now are basically just a bonus. Okay, you chase this guy here down. Not that they would have the possibility to build anything at my base anyway, because my structure is still covering everything.
Decoding sequence started.
There we go. Oh, more of you guys here. Sure, whatever. Still have a lot of resources here to throw at me. But whatever, come over here. They should run out soon. So what's my progress here? Very good, 8% there. Man, how many more of these? You know what? Okay, they're actually done here, okay. There's no more resources left in the enemy base. So if I keep killing these guys now, we'll be fine. So just chase down this fellow here. Or just waylay him at the base and we'll be all good. You're still damaged, but it's fine. What are you doing? Just go after this guy here. Nice try. You here next.
Launch activation. The attack has commenced.
Just commenced, and I may as well send you over here. So you can either intercept the next builder here.
I'm on my way.
Or
Next order, please.
okay, you know what? My other units can do that. It's getting old. Goodbye. You're next.
Need help right away.
Operational chances confirmed. I'm moving out. What? I got my eye on him.
You're next. There's more tanks here too. Wow, you deal no damage against these guys here. That is really not good. I think you actually need to return home here. Because wow, these guys are weak. Or they're gonna be out of ammunition here soon. Yeah. You're quite the nuisance actually, and they have a ton of money left here too. You've done it, Texalbe. Now drop everything and leave the Urals. Fast. From the look of things, I'd say the fearsome ED warriors have somewhat exaggerated reputation. Maybe it's true that we LC lack war experience. After all, we've always had better ways to spend our time, but, believe me, we learn fast. By the way, someone found an old book in our archives. It's called The Art of War, from a man named Sun Tzu. She says that after reading it, she has a much better understanding of your actions. Now she's planning to read Lord of the Rings. Imagine our young sister has what it takes to become the LC's first field marshal. Health and happiness. Should read the 5 rings, not Lord of the Rings, but whatever. Okay, so where's my guy here? There we go. The Fang. We're here. By the way, I'm not going to leave. I'm just going to... Let's see. much do we have left here? Quite a bit actually, so we can get another 10,000 resources here.
Okay. Next order, please.
Extract it, and then I can use those for future research and whatnot. So in you here
Let's go.
we'll get you self-extracted as well. And are these guys finally out of money? I hope they are. But let's see. Kill another construction unit here.
The transporter has arrived. Okay. Forward.
What order? Minor command.
Kill the repairers. And should just hang out here and... No, they still have units left. Man, they have so much in the way of resources. But I'll be patient and... Now... No, I still need 3 shots for these guys here, but... I think I can kill the Palmiers in a single shot. Yes. Palmiers die in 1 shot, very good. Why did you come closer there? I don't know. Nice try. Okay, you just hang out here. At least until all the researchers have been extracted, because the feeling this might be a good way. Gain some extra experience here. They have quite a large base here actually. I could have destroyed their research center a little bit earlier as well, but it's fine. It's all good. So, when's the next ship arriving? It's gonna be the case soon after the next tick, but I always have a couple of extra chances of taking the money because a shuttle is only gonna leave once 10,000 credits have been transferred to the spaceport here. All good here. Yeah, very nice amount of experience we have here. By whom? Oh, you here actually. Okay, sure. That's fine. This guy here literally cannot damage me faster than I regenerate. Wow. Then again, that's like the most basic unit you can probably get, so there's that, I guess. Okay, with that out of the way, you here can please die. Those are just supply helicopters, thankfully. Also, look at this range here. And again, these units here, and oh wow, that is a ton of... Why are there so many towers in this direction here? I'm not quite sure. But never mind, you will destroy them all. You cannot truly harm me. Oh, you actually have a... You have a gun, that's not so good. Oh, well, you here too. But yeah. We'll actually do some okay damage against these structures here. Just not a whole lot, but that's fine. I'm gonna hang out here until... You know what? Shouldn't actually do that. I should kill... Power plant here too. Interrupt their research, even though at this point the ED probably has researched everything here that can be researched. There we go. Some more money for the home front. And how much is left here now? Not a whole lot. Alright, we're down here. Let's load in lost the money. I didn't fully dismantle this base here, but you don't really need to. Unless you want to rush them early to get some extra resources, but even that is kind of optional. And here we go. Quite a bit of research for these guys actually. But oh well, we're gonna have to make sure that they don't advance too much in future missions. Thanks for watching and take care.